energy program in India, approximately 3 lakhs are biomass solar collector area, 51 lakhs are solar cell, and 6 lakh square meter solar energy have been installed in India. As you all know that India has a tropical advantage and several species of oil-bearing seeds. Ratanjot and Pengunia. These two seeds contain high oil seeds up to 25 to 30%. 25 to 30%. These two crops is enough to justify these suitable biocrops which can produce oil for the future. If it is estimated that 10% of total vast land is brought under the cultivation of these spices, so India can produce 4 to 5 million tons per annum biodiesel, which is amounted 10% of biodiesel. Mainly India receives 5,000 trillion kilowatt hour solar energy per year. In most part of our country, there are 365 days. Out of 300 are sunny days. The solar energy have been installed in India from e-model time. It is possible to generate 20 megawatt and 20 megawatt solar power kilometer square per land. In page number 37, we mentioned all those analyses, and in page number 38 and 39, this shows that income development versus income level versus development. How the world's pattern changed from cow dung to electricity. In the world, most population use electricity. Page number 42 will show you that what percent of energy used in different sectors. And page number 44 will show that population versus energy consumption, the position of India and rest of the world. Page number 70 will shows that we can conserve a source of energy 70% efficiency at the rate of 15 million investment cost. And from page number 88 to 130, we survey from our house to neighborhood. All houses are built only for show. They were not designed for energy conservation. The higher income group families are also not designed for the energy conservation. They are not well ventilated. Only few are well ventilated, well light colored. So I want to call my colleague Sandeep Sharma to continue.
I will introduce to you about remedies and problems. Natural energy sources. Yes, the nature is a vast source of energy, but unfortunately, we are capable to use less than a percent of available. But unfortunately, India is a country where nearly 300 days are sunny days out of 300 days. So it is a good chance of using solar energy throughout the year. Wind energy. We can install windmill plant nearby some mountain ranges possessing high installation. What are the characteristics of good fuel? High calorific value, proper ignition temperature, balanced rate of combustion, low percentage of non-combustion materials, absence of poisonous substance after combustion, easily available, easy to store and safe to transfer. It is cheap. On the basis of our studies, we have concluded that in our work area, depend upon residential buildings, not well planned and designed, they need electricity in daytime also. They haven't energy conserved design. They do not have energy saving habits. Depend upon schools infrastructure. Schools have not well occupied infrastructures. Only private institutions mentioned infrastructures. Survey of and depend on commercial places. At commercial places, energy is used vigorously to attract customers. Signboards, blowhole, nights, why there is no use after closing the market. Survey of government sector and depend upon government sector. Government infrastructures are not well mannered and well maintained. Government servants never care about any kind of resources. Depend upon industrial sectors. Industrial are set up here without proper technical supports. Inefficient generation of steam, inefficient utilization of steam. Depend upon agriculture sector. Agriculture sector of our area so-called modern, but they used technique at the level of kabaad se jugaad. Farmers do not have technical knowledge. After our research and study, we derived the following ways to solve the problems of above places through proper planning and modeling. All buildings should be well planned, designed and occupied with non-conventional sources of energy. All appliances with ISI marked should be used. Energy saving appliances should be preferred. Solar panels should be installed in government buildings and infrastructures of public projects. Government should be made efforts to reduce the cost of non-conventional sources of energy. Efficient of generation of steam. Efficient of utilization of steam. Proper thermal insulation. Proper refractories. Wind energy should be used in industry. Proper fuel economy and furnaces and waste heat recovery. Proper storage, handling and preparation of fuel oil. People should be taught that how to conserve energy. To reduce the cost of non-conventional sources, we should use them at cooperative manner as we planned and designed this project. After all, each should be taught about all those matters and implement the significant planning and modeling his or her use. To reduce, industries should be set up a proper technical support. Proper combustion, fuel and burners operation are used. दरवाजे, खिड़कियां एवं उजालदान. दरवाजे, खिड़कियां एवं उजालदान. डोर, विंडोज एंड वेंटिलेटर. दरवाजे, खिड़कियां वेंटिलेटर का प्रत्येक भवन में बहुत महत्वपूर्ण स्थान है, क्योंकि दरवाजों के माध्यम से कनेक्टिविटी बढ़ती है, वहीं पर खिड़कियों से शुद्ध हवा एवं पर्याप्त धूप मिलती है. और वेंटिलेटर बाथरूम एवं किचन आदि में प्राइवेसी के दृष्टिगत रखे जाते हैं. इन सभी की संख्या एवं साइज का निर्धारण भवन के प्रकार, उसकी आवश्यकता एवं रहवासियों की पसंद के अनुसार रखी जाती है. यह उस प्रकार है. घरों के अंदर के आंतरिक दरवाजे 0.9 into 2 मीटर। घरों का मुख्य द्वार 1.2 मीटर। बाथरूम एवं शौचालय के दरवाजे 0.70 into 2 मीटर। पब्लिक बिल्डिंग जैसे कि अस्पताल, सिनेमा, लाइब्रेरी आदि 1.2 into 2.25 मीटर। गैरेज का दरवाजा 2.50 into 2.25 मीटर। उसी प्रकार दरवाजे कई प्रकार के होते हैं, जैसे कि पेंटेड शटर, पेन्ड और पेनल्ड शटर अथवा पेनल्ड दरवाजे, ग्लेज्ड, लूवर या वेंटिलेटेड, फायर ग्लेज्ड एंड फ्लाई प्रूफ या मॉस्किटो प्रूफ, collapsible स्टील, रोलिंग स्टील शटर, रिवॉल्विंग, साइड स्लाइडिंग, स्टील प्लेट, होलो मेटल, मेटल कवर्ड प्लाईवुड, barricaded steel sheet, swinging door, door with ventilator, door in combination with windows and ventilators. Thank you.
Silence. Now the students with the help of posters are going to explain the weight for energy conservation.
This is what our earth. This is private sector, rural area, cooperative sector, and industry. In this private sector, we can use solar energy because government can afford this solar energy. And in rural area, we can use solar energy at a cooperative level. In industrial level, we can use of wind energy. And in cooperation of urban area, in future we will not have coal, so we can use geothermal energy. These two hands shows that we should hold the geothermal energy for our future, because coal is not it is not compulsory that coal will finish in future, but it is scientific that coal can be finished. So we can save we have to hold the geothermal energy.
Cooperative use of sewage, wastage and biofuel. We have in this poster we have industry and city. Industry sewage will use as the biomanure and the bioelectricity. The sewage will go down and we will process it and filter it and use as electricity for cities. And there is biomanure. From its dump, the biomanure separated and we will use it as an agriculture sector. And it is a generator which the cities members who are living in the cities, they afford the generator, because our government could not afford, because it is the individual cannot afford it, because it is very costly. So cooperative manner we will at the cooperative use of sewage waste biofuel, we will cooperative of the cooperative, the cities members at cooperative level, they by generator, and the industries will hold their pipe at the ground. So it is the cooperative use of sewage wastage as biofuel. Importance of non-traditional sources of energy. Yeah, in the question there is village cooperative biogas plant, biomanure, and cooperative biofuel generator. Biomass is commonly available in Indian villages, and the cow dung of buffalo cows, and which can be used in this manner efficiently as cooperative sector. Only cooperative attitude of people can reduce the costing of such project for implementation. So they are in thus the villagers put their cow dung and at that cooperative biogas plant from through pipelines, and the biomanure villagers use biomanure as manure in their agriculture sector, and cooperative biofuel generator means the villagers collect the maintenance of the generator and the cooperative biogas plant. So it is the commonly means importance of non-traditional sources of energy at cooperative level.